Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna do another trading video this week. So I wanna go over my Coinbase trade because I got faked out by Coinbase and I kind of closed out the position really early, so I am not stuck holding the bag. Coinbase is a name I do not want to hold. With cryptocurrency potentially crashing, they might have less revenue from the actual trading of cryptocurrency because usually their revenue comes from taking a small percentage of the value of the underlying currency that's being traded. Let's go into the Coinbase trade. This occurred last Tuesday, I believe. It looked to me like Coinbase was going to potentially break out. I put on 100 shares of Coinbase. I would say very shortly after I took the trade on, I felt like the tape was now looking like it was going to go negative. The next candlestick on the chart was red and it was getting very red. Potentially that candlestick could have dropped even further. So I cut the position right away. I didn't want to get involved with shorting Coinbase or anything. It looked like a better short at that point in time. It did look like it was going to break down. The next candlestick, it actually, the trade would have actually went in my direction. I got faked out and I don't regret the trade. I feel like it was still the correct decision. Maybe I should have waited for the next candlestick to confirm. I usually do that, but when it broke the way it did, and if you kind of look at the charts and the tape like I did, I felt like it was going to break down and it didn't. The human brain will try to recognize patterns, and patterns really do emerge, but those patterns when they're forming in real time are very not obvious and haven't really even emerged yet because they're happening in real time. If you notice the bar that I actually sold Coinbase on, you'll notice that that bar, although it was very red at one point, when the bar actually closed and you moved on to the very next candlestick, that it actually looked like a very harmless bar. But there was a point in time where that bar looked like you could be heading for a sell-off. I think most day traders, people who actually trade intraday, probably would have thought the same thing I did, that, hey, you know, it looks like it's going to break down. Anyway, I was faked out. I'm rambling a bit. I'm still freaking messed up on Moderna, vaccine. Oh my God, this was my second dose. The first dose was bad. I got sick. The second dose, it was a TKO. Good news is my parents came. They wanted to check out my new house. They helped me decorate a few things. I got this nice elephant over here now. I got another picture here. I got this clock over here. They did a good job. Let's move on to a few other trades. I had a few other trades later on the week. Skills, made some money there. Made some money on Mara. Made some money once again on Space. But the last trade I kind of want to talk about is PDD. I really fucked up here, you guys. I'm trying very hard not to hold too much overnight here on this account. The main purpose of this account is just primarily day trade. I would ideally like to be back in cash every single day. I had the opportunity to get out with some money here and I didn't take it. And this is very dumb because in my case, that same day, I had to pick up my mom and dad from the airport. I basically let PDD ride and it just basically kept dropping. I think it dropped as low as $119. I purchased it at $136. But the key difference between PDD and Coinbase for me was I was willing to hold PDD. Quite frankly, I shouldn't have been trading the name that day. I had obligations and responsibilities and I wouldn't have been able to trade my best on that day. Things that I will try to keep in mind myself in the future is if you have other obligations going on, don't trade or trade in very light size, maybe half the size you normally trade. Anyway, I often ramble, and I apologize for that. Till next time, you guys, I'm Frugal Tiger, and happy trading. I just want the money.